Welcome to Tell Me More, the audiobook show where we squeeze an entire book into a 5-minute smoothie of wisdom, wit, and just a dash of sarcasm. Because who has time to read when your attention span is shorter than a TikTok dance? Whether it's self-help, sci-fi, or that one classic you pretended to read in school, we break it down, shake it up, and serve it to you with zero spoilers and plenty of sass. Think of us as your book club's cooler, more rebellious cousin, the one who skimmed the book, made a meme about it, and still had the hottest take. And hey, if you're enjoying this chaos disguised as culture, smash that follow button on all the socials. We are talking about Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, MySpace. Okay, not MySpace, but tell me more everywhere else. Follow us or risk some like you have never heard of that book. Now buckle up, Brainiac. Your 5-minute literary roller coaster is about to begin. This is Tell Me More. There are books that tell you what to do. And then there are books that change how you think. Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich is not just a guide to making money. It is a manual for unlocking your potential, for turning thoughts into reality. Published in 1937, it was born from Hill's 25 years of interviews with the most successful people of his time, including Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, and Thomas Edison. Their secret? It wasn't luck. It wasn't inheritance. It was a mindset. Let's dive into the 13 powerful principles of wealth. Not just financial, but personal, mental, and spiritual. Chapter 1: Desire, the starting point of all achievement. The first step to success? A burning desire. Not wishful thinking, not vague dreams. What the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve. You must know exactly what you want, why you want it, and be willing to do whatever it takes to get there. Write down your goals, be specific, visualize it, read it aloud every day, let it become your obsession. Chapter 2: Faith, Visualize and Believe. Faith isn't religion, it is belief in yourself, in your mission. When you mix desire with belief, the subconscious starts working for you. You begin to see paths, possibilities, and power where there was none before. He calls this autosuggestion, the practice of feeding your mind with positive, clear affirmations. Repetition plus emotion is belief. If you don't program your mind, the world will do it for you. Chapter 3: Autosuggestion. Train your subconscious. Your subconscious doesn't judge, it just absorbs. Feed it ideas of wealth, courage, purpose, and success, and it will work to make those real. Feed it fear, doubt, and what ifs, and it will serve you failure. Repeat affirmations, visualize your goals, speak as if they have already happened. This isn't just magic, it is mental conditioning. Chapter 4: Specialized knowledge, not just degrees. Knowledge is not power, applied knowledge is power. The most successful people don't know everything, they know what matters and surround themselves with experts. You don't need to be the smartest in the room, just be resourceful enough to find those who are. Chapter 5: Imagination. Ideas make fortunes. The richest people didn't follow old road, they imagined new ones. Innovation is born in the mind. Your imagination is your workshop, your canvas, your unfair advantage. Ask yourself, how can I do this differently? What if I created something the world didn't know it needed? Imagination backed by desire becomes unstoppable. Chapter 6: Organized Planning. Dreams need strategy. No one wins by drifting. Success is never accidental. Build a plan, write it down, and don't be afraid to adjust it. Plan, act, fail, improve, and repeat. Your first plan might not work, and that's okay. Persistence is stronger than perfection. Chapter 7, Decision. Kill indecision fast. Successful people decide quickly and change slowly. Unsuccessful people hesitate constantly. Indecision is a silent killer. It feeds fear and drains energy. If you want to win, decide, then act. Chapter 8, Persistence. The power of never quitting. Most people give up just before the breakthrough. Persistence means showing up, even when it's boring, even when it's hard, even when you're doubting yourself. Success often comes to those who keep going long after others have quit. Chapter 9, The Mastermind. Surround yourself with the fire. No one wins alone. Surround yourself with a mastermind group. People who uplift, challenge, and keep you sharp. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. Energy is contagious. Chapter 10, The Mystery of Sex Transmutation. Yes, you heard it right. Hill believed sexual energy is one of the most powerful forces we have, and it can redirect into creativity, ambition, and drive. The energy that creates life can also build empires. Channel passion, don't suppress it, elevate it. Chapter 11, The Subconscious Mind, your silent partner. Your subconscious is always listening. Even when you sleep, it's solving problems. So speak greatness into it. Banish fear, reinforce belief. Meditate, visualize, let your mind marinate in success. Chapter 12, The Brain, your broadcasting station. Thoughts are energy. Your brain sends them out like a radio transmitter. What you send, you attract. So stay tuned to the frequency of confidence, gratitude, and focus. Chapter 13, The Sixth Sense, the intuition within. At a certain point, it's not just logic, it is intuition, a gut feeling, a whisper from deep within. This is sixth sense, and it becomes sharper the more you trust yourself. Successful people don't just follow facts, they follow instinct and innovation. Final reflection. So, what's the real secret to growing rich? Not just money, not just hustle. It is building a mind that refuses to quit. A mind that dreams boldly, thinks clearly, and acts fearlessly, and never stop believing. Napoleon Hill says, riches begin in form of thought. So think big, grow your mindset, and watch your world change.
And that, my friends, was your 5-minute crash course in literary greatness. You just became 37% smarter without even cracking a spine. You're welcome. If your brain enjoyed that snack side story time, imagine what it's like being subscribed to. Tell me more. You will never need to lie about reading again. Follow us everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Heck, if you see a pigeon flying with a QR code, that's probably us too. It is at Tell Me More on all the socials. Because we are modern, mildly unhinged, and fully committed to making you sound way smarter than you actually are. So, subscribe or be doomed to nod silently at book club forever. This has been Tell Me More, where books meet brevity and attention spans come to thrive. Until next time, go pretend you read it.